President Mahama wrote on his Twitter page, he said, if deputy speakers, because they are members of parliament, can vote while presiding as speaker, they could as well be able to participate in any debate on the floor over which they are presiding. This is the absurdity into which the Supreme Court ruling leads us. Okay, that's President John Dramani Mahama, former president of Ghana. I shall not say anything about it, but I'll read it again. He says, if deputy speakers, and he himself concedes, because they are members of parliament. Now, he's a former member of parliament, so is he suggesting that because they are members of parliament means nothing? Should it mean nothing? I don't know. But this is President Mahama speaking. He says, if deputy speakers, because they are members of parliament, can vote. So he says that because they are members of parliament should mean nothing once they become deputy speakers. So the Sam George example I gave, you are deputy speaker, you can't vote on the sea defense. You can't, you shouldn't, you can't. President Mahama says because you're a member of parliament doesn't mean you should vote. No, you are deputy speaker, you are a member of parliament. You are a member of parliament, become deputy speaker. It doesn't mean that you should vote. You shouldn't vote. Because whilst you're a member of parliament, because you're a deputy speaker, you shouldn't vote. So Ningo Pram Pram, sea defense, Sam George, you cannot vote. You're a deputy speaker. You won't get the thing. If one more vote is needed to pass a yes sea defense for Pram Pram, Sam George cannot pass it. He has been elected to represent the people in Pram Pram. I don't know. Okay. If deputy speakers, because they are members of parliament, can vote while presiding as speaker, they could as well be able to participate in any debate on the floor over which they are presiding. This is the absurdity in which the Supreme Court ruling leads us. All I can say is that the debate is not the decision. The debate in parliament is not the decision. It is the vote that is the decision. This is political science fundamental. Everybody knows that. The debate in parliament is not the decision. That's why people don't participate in the debate. In fact, for every debate, it's not all the 275 members who participate. I beg your pardon, President Mahama. I beg you. You have been a member of parliament before. In a debate, do all 275 participate so that you are inviting the deputy speaker to participate because of the Supreme Court ruling? I beg to differ, Mr. President. I beg to differ. I beg you. I beg to differ. You can't say that. The debate is nothing. It is the vote that is the decision of parliament. The debate is not the decision. The vote is the decision. The people have not elected you to go and debate. They've elected you to go and make a decision. The debate is only the precursor, it's the preamble. And not everybody participates. In fact, members of parliament are conversing when the debate is going on. And that's why the speaker will hit the table and say that, honorable members, I put the question. And then everybody is up. As many as are in favor say aye, and then they say aye. They may not have even listened to the debate. They go and they say, what's happening? So we are debating the Keta Sea Defense Project. They say, oh, what are we saying? They say, we're deciding whether we should accept the loan, 240 million from ADB. He says, hey, ADB is giving us 240 million. We say, hey, Chinese people, they are chopping, and then they whisper and gossip like that. Another loan again. Hey, Ofuriatta will kill us. That's what they do. And that's okay, that's fair. They do that in the British Parliament. They do that in the American Parliament. There's nothing wrong with that. But when the speaker says, honorable members, I put the question, that is when the responsibility of being an honorable member has accrued. It's technical. It's political science. I see you don't understand. You wait. I'll explain to you later. It's political science. It's technical. The member of parliament's responsibility accrues when the speaker puts the question. It's not when the debate. Because for whatever reason, the 400 members of the British Parliament are all not going to participate in the debate. Some of the debates, mind you, will happen on Good Morning Ghana. Some of the debates will happen on City Breakfast Show. Some of the debates will happen on Peace FM. The debate happens everywhere, on social media, on Twitter, everywhere. But the question is put in only one forum, the parliamentary chamber, by the speaker. And only 275 members are entitled to make the decision. So the decision that the parliamentarians work is not the debate to say that the deputy speaker should also participate in the debate. No, the parliamentarians' work is not the debate. The parliamentarians' representation accrues when the question is put. When the question is put. So, Mr. President, John Mahama, I beg you. Me, I'm your boy. I beg. So, please, this one, I differ with you. You know that I agree with you on a lot of things. And I always say that you're a very handsome man. On this one, I beg you. I disagree with you. Okay. Let's play a song for John Mahama. Don't you have some montage for him or something like that?